Okay, where we left off in the last video, I was Arlecchino and Child, and we were listening to them talk. Okay.
I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
In the last video, I didn't get it. I think I did say it. My voice is straining for me reading long passages, so it might be breaking. But I wonder if Child knows that Dottore has kidnapped me, and I don't know if Arlecchino is going to tell Child, because Child's a close friend of mine who would care, and I want to see his reaction to when he tells him, when she tells him also he kidnapped the traveler.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those two really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world.
Tell him that he kidnapped me. Please, Arlecchino. Please tell Child. Please tell him that Dottore kidnapped me. Please. Tell him. I beg you.
As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
There we go. Tell him I've been kidnapped.
Partner? You mean the traveler?
You mean Sovereign?
I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her whereabouts are currently unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
He does care. He actually does care. That was the reaction I was hoping for.
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
Really?
You can't. We have no idea where the traveler is.
It doesn't matter, Arlecchino. The fact that Child wants to save me means everything to me.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
No, this means everything.
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Watch him say, like, I can't leave here without her. Oh.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
Yeah, because they don't know where I am, so... That means everything to me. That really does. Hearing Child get so mad and shocked and wanting to save me. Wow. That's the real man right there. He's not. She already knows.
One last thing. Tell the rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry. The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, they said she shows up, I don't know. That means everything, though. Hearing child say that that's great. Oh my god, I'm inside a subspace. So I think where we left off, he had teleported me to like a dream to see Ether, and then I'm like playing as multiple characters right now, and I'm trying to figure out who I was. I was Columbina going back in time. I'm Lumine trapped in a world with Ether.
You're right on time.
And then I'm also Flynn's, I'm also Arlecchino. Like, oh my god, I'm everybody. I'm also Sandrone too. So am I Albedo right now, or am I Dern?
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
Albedo, be careful when touching that.
What are the Doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm. Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy, it's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dottore supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Rare?
It's where he used, like, Albedo summoned a magic circle and used the abyssal power from Durin to channel Rere's energy, which was also abyssal, into the device which purified it and then flowed it into Columbina. I think I know what he's trying to do.
That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it.
It was made by Kaveh, by the way.
Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dottore didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once a masterwork of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology. But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter.
The markings also look like the markings on the Tree of Irminsul.
Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
Well, you're Geo and Pyro, you're gonna hit at the same time?
We should.
It works!
Clear signs of disruption are detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
Okay. Dragon wings.
Alright, here goes. It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
The power of a god. The 7 archons.
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
Albedo, what the hell are you looking at me for?
So you knew I was here.
Scar? What is he gonna say to me being kidnapped by Dottore? He hates Dottore. But I know Child cared about me being taken. But will Scar care? Let's see.
Huh? When did you get here?
5 years ago.
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
Animo.
With what?
Throw your elemental energy in my face. I can take it.
A little test. Try using anima to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
No. I can't. Man, I was losing my shit with Dottore making jokes, but I'm the one doing it. I'm losing my mind because I was about to say, it's bigger. When Albedo and Durin tried it, it was small. But when Scar did it, it's much bigger and longer. Oh my god.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
So are you saying that Scar is stronger than the both of you? Because I would believe that.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
So Animo is stronger than Geo and Pyro is what you're saying?
Should we go through?
Oh my fucking mind.
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hatch Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Why are you looking at him like that?
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just give me the signal if you need help, and I'll dive right in.
Is it gonna be that these two are gonna save me? Because I think Dottore sent me... Because Dottore's like teleporting me to like the past, the present. He's talking to me, inverted gravity. Like, he's having me fly across Nodcar. Like, he's fucking toying with me. And I think he sent me into like a false dream where I'm with Ether. And I think what it really is I'm trapped inside a space like this. So I wonder if these two find me and bring me out.
What do you mean? Signal.
It almost sounded like he answered me directly to freak me out. What do you mean? Never mind.
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Staring at him like that. So I'm either one of them or I'm both. I am Albedo and Scara. Can't talk to Durin though. Alright, time to enter the mysterious orb. Well, look at the map. I'm surrounded by 3 of them. Oh my god. Well, I think I'm trapped in one of them, but I could be wrong because I think Dottore has me pretty close.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Yeah, because it looks like
Sounds
there's...
like Dottore's style to me.
Okay, I'll let them talk for a minute. Yeah, it's distorted, so like this is the barrier here, but like...
Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
I wanted to let them talk, but I moved.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
What are you trying to tell us?
That they became those things.
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Yeah, it's a whole new creature I've never seen before. Freaking salamander.
Let's keep looking around.
That is pretty strange. The Heretics Utopia. What is he, turning people into animals? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Is that what he's doing? Because that is pretty strange. There's an animal next to every person. That's impossible.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Do you even have feelings, Scara? You're somebody who always acts like you have a heart of pure ice, so him saying this shit is weird.
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
What? The fuck are you doing? Up? Am I going up? Ooh, down. Oh. Woo! Now it's bro, make up your freaking mind. Ah. Oh. Don't. He has Tulatula's barrel. Tulatula? Yeah, he does.
Careful.
Why? Oh, I've been here before. Hold on.
Over there. I hear a voice.
This is why they give you Scara, so you can get up. God, the music's becoming distorted as shit. You know what happens when you play music too loud through a speaker? That's what's happening. God, that was distorted. What was that?
What happened here?
Why is it breaking like that? Is that part of the game, or am I glitching?
I don't know. Suddenly, everything collapsed.
Maybe this is intentional.
Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field.
It's turning people into animals.
Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances. This would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Agreed.
Watch it be like they can't leave. God, the music, you could tell it's the way when you, oh my God, when you play something too loud through a speaker. Oh my God. Oh my God. His bell again. Too late to laugh. Okay, they made it out.
You're back! Everything okay?
Not really.
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yes? Who is it?
Albedo, bright lighting.
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Flashback.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's what she's waiting for.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
Oh god, I'm her now? Ooh, the Ibis King be giving me all his powers.
A vast wasteland. Is this the Traveler's inner world?
Yeah, that's where Dottore sent me. Ether was sitting there on the grass, but no, he's not there.
I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest.
Yeah, she's peering into my thoughts using my book.
Wait, someone's there.
Ether.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Please don't. She has the ability to enter dreams and minds. If I have a lot of secrets, I can't let her know about me with the gods. Please don't do this. Oh, fuck, she's doing it. With her ability from the Ibis King, who's like a god, he's the god of treachery, or deceivery. She can get into
Naja Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
Are you gonna let me go now?
What are you trying to say?
He's like, I'm gonna use you and make you my wife. That's almost what they said is happening. He needs a connection to like light realm powers, and because I can literally manipulate all elements and have the ability of purification, and I can withstand the constraints of time. Like when they use like time powers, like when any character uses the power of time and freezes time, I can still move. Basically all of the gods can't really hurt me. I'm like not like I'm immune to their powers, but like they can't trap me, in other words. So he has me prisoner, and he's like trotting me around with him, and I think he has plans on stealing something from me. But if he is after the Gnosis, it was stolen from me at the beginning of the game by Asmodee, the god of space. Question is, do I get that back, and what exactly is it? If it is a Gnosis, why the hell would I have one?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey.
He's taking me back.
Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conway, perhaps.
Please don't.
Conway has ceased to exist long ago.
In the future, but he's going to send me to the past. Remember, Ether said, I can't afford to meet with you in the past? That's what he's going to send me.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship.
See what I mean?
In a moment, you will be able to...
He has me. Don't.
What are you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Don't move. Something
He has her.
unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
He almost caught her. Because she was inside my mind using the fucking lighting that is happening in this room. She's using the power of the Iris King and he almost caught her. She managed to escape again, just like when she almost got fucked by Revere. Man, she has a good fucking pull-out game. That's good, Nefer. That is fucking good, bro. Man, her pull-out game is better than every man I've ever known in my life. That's fucking amazing.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
That's a joke, by the way. Please don't take offense to shit that I say.
This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Yeah, so Nicole's an angel, so.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
No, she, like, what I mean, like, her ability to escape death is so fucking, like, it's great. Like, when Revere caught her and had his hand around her neck and was gonna impale her with, like, these two, like, abyssal blade spike thingies, she escaped using a device that was given to her by Dory, which was given to her by Alice. So technically Alice saved her, using the power of Kavaki to make her teleport out. Or make her, like, it just shot pure Kavaki energy at him and blinded him. But, like, he was able to let her go. And then she got saved again. Like, holy shit.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness?
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why?
He's blinding me.
What happened?
Sorry about that.
What the fuck are you doing?
I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Yeah, my travel book with all my journeys written down.
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances?
What, the fact that you have me trapped? You're a fucking freak.
Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Wait, when he tried that, I was standing here for a month?
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Now what the fuck do you want from me? Literally, she's asked you like 5 times.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing. And I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control.
Istroth is gonna hate you for that.
I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish.
You do realize that Venti, the god of Animo, god of wind, also has shards of Istroth, the god of time, or the shade of time's power. The only person who could probably save me from that would be him, but I don't think Venti's involved. So.
I hope you're not angry with me.
I hate you.
It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious.
I hate you.
Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Yeah, what happened then if you could never wake me up? Your fucking plan would have been foiled. You need me alive in order for your plan to succeed, you freaking idiot!
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. they would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population.
Well, no shit. There's only like 7 fucking gods that exist besides the 4 shades and the ruler of heavenly principles, Fanes. So that's like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 12 god beings. Plus, if you count all of the 7 elemental dragon sovereigns on top of that, then oh my god. And then the moon goddess herself, like, ugh. And then I guess the angels, like Nicole and the Lord of the Night Kingdom, she's one too, though we don't know what she looks like. So, you know.
Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien.
This is what you are.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges, and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
What are you doing? Please don't. I'm Columbina. I almost dropped my controller again. Truth is, he wants to steal my authority as a descender to take it for himself. He's lying.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the Traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it?
That's where my ship first landed, that Starstone Shoal.
I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Woo. So this is supposed to be where I first landed.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Rare, I am inside a techno party, flashing with my body.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal.
I just said that.
Was this before Rare regained his physical form?
Yes. Help me.
You messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time.
I got the power of the moon marrow in my body.
She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam?
Yes, me and Flynn's both block it together, and then Anefa pushes the cannon up and, like, changes the cannon's beam's trajectory and saves us.
She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
I remember when he said the beams were shooting off and there was some mystical power that protected EC Island, and he asked Columbina if that was her, and she said no, but I guess it turns out it was her.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina.
See, he's gonna tell her what I just said. Because in the past, he asked her, there was beams that went flying and there was a strange shield, was that you?
When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left.
There he goes, he's doing it.
There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Oh! Yep, it was her. Oh no.
Work.
It did. My phone's going crazy. What is this? I think it's cool when he speaks in his Fey language.
Hey, wake up! Hey, did you hear me?
Sandrone?
Columbina, I said wake up! Now!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
It's actually 5:04 a.m. right now.
Aw, but I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
What the hell is that?
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating! Did the Frostmoon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic. Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer. Some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, Narcissus?
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
No.
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alan?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type.
I think he was the Lord Artificer.
Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
And she's back again.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much.
I know, Columbina. But you can do it. I know you can find a way out. I believe in you.
Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along. I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back?
Okay. Yeah, she's getting weaker.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
That's tricky. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I can hold it, so.
Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Flynn's Island.
The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flynn's is based.
Oh yeah, the ghost thing. Or not. How are you supposed to read through all these many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
Yeah, this is where we were looking for those files, and then we found 3 of them that like lit up by themselves that moved. So I guess Columbina was the one who did it.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt. Was this my doing too?
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process?
Completing a process.
Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Yeah.
Hope we don't rat on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them. And the other one was... here.
It's a trip that it was her the whole time.
That should do it. Hmm? Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait.
It got her again. What the out of bounds in the world of
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along.
Oh yeah, that's great. Columbina is out of bounds, floating all around like she doesn't care. I think I have a good idea of where this space is. I've been able to fall out of bounds before, purely by accident, but that box that is under the world that is inside Natlan, seeing where she was floating at, basically told me where she is. Why did the game do that?
She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki?
That was weird, bro. Her doing that. That was great. That's funny. Trotting around on the shore of light.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity.
Well, you're out of bounds. So, I was right. Remember how I said in one of my other videos, I've been recording for a while, how the background looks like it's stretching up? That only happens when you're out of bounds. So this space they made is an out of bounds zone. That's why she was floating like that. Oh my god. It would have been funny if she just fell. If you fall out of bounds, you fall infinitely. It would have been funny if she was like in the laying down position, just falling. That would have been hilarious.
This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
Is this where we were looking for the iridescent moon fragrance? Sure looks like it. That was funny though. I wonder if other people have had that happen.
Easy Island? How far back in time is this?
My game loads funny, that's why I'm saying I have fallen out of bounds in this game before. Because the ground will unload and reload, but the time it takes for it to reload, I've fallen. And I've done that with Kenichi. I'll just be walking and the ground disappears under him and he just falls into spaces. So seeing her do that in a fucking cutscene proved my point. That was the real evidence you needed. That I have fallen out of bounds in this game because of things not loading right. So her being there like that and then getting pushed up. She got pulled up by the water. I think that's why they have water there. To capture her character model and pull her back up. This game is designed like that. Anytime you encounter bodies of water while out of bounds, the water will pull your character and pull you back up into bounds. Like, the water pulls you back in bounds. Even if you're underneath an area, if there's water anywhere, it will grab you and pull you back, like, into the world. And that's what happened in that cutscene. You can go back and watch it slowly. You can see, like, her floating. Everything pop-loading, and the moment the water loaded, it pulled her back up into that space. Maybe they did account for that. That's why they put water there. Maybe it was a glitch bug where they were having her model fall out of bounds because she's out of bounds. Having her fall, that's probably why they put the water to catch her. That's clever.
Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Is this when she was born? When I first got to Hiki Island?
See Seeing Eneva and Idol reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Traveler, Paimon. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back? To where? Do I go back to Moonprayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dottore's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon arrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Trilune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands.
Where I currently am.
I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Trilune Authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes,
That moon.
we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different.
Did you see how the
Just like
moon
the
jerked?
scenery.
It was like closer to like that beam of the god statue, and then it like teleported back.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here.
Dottore.
Now it makes sense.
She was the one who created her. Yeah, but Dottore couldn't talk.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered.
A piece of her soul.
Because we have a deep connection.
You know, she even looks like her.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyperselenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. We have to find someone else to hang out with. Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help. Go on. You too. Go and live your story.
I'm being trapped by Dottore right now.
As for mine must go in a different direction.
Oh. I think she was there the whole time. Yeah, but where does that put me? Dottore has me. He ain't gonna just let me go, bro. It's fucking playing mind games with.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it?
Yeah, so he's trying to restore my power to me as a descender, and that's what he's like, I can give you your power, make you go psycho. He's trying to turn me dark.
Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rere once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rere did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
Screw you, Dottore.
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you.
Oh my god, please don't.
Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
He's gonna force her to do it, I think.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Oh, my God.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
Me. Wow. Oh, that was so peak. Oh, my dream came true. I always wished to be saved by Scara. I can't believe it.